Hopefully. We'll do good. Wow, a whole lot of scripted.
A bit.
How many times did the game crash when you're trying to make this?
This is what we use every single op.
It is? Fuck, okay. Fair enough.
We're supposed to see the gliders coming in.
Gemma's like white common. Oh, now they're angry.
Another guy's coming in hot. Oh boy.
Oh, he's going hard. Oh, he's landing on the train. Landing from the machine gun. The guy in the fucking Kubo wagon.
Alright, give me 1 second. I'll get you the respawn position. Stand by.
Mm-hmm.
Good heart.
Right, respawn position is available.
Thank you.
I'll give you a respawn position as well, Jeff.
Roger.
The Germans also need one.
Gyms don't need one. Respawn is made.
Yep.
Alright. I'm just trying to figure out how east UV distance works.
Say again.
My god, how does this fucking work?
How does what work?
HV distance.
Configure. Add-on options. Client. There you go down to the HV distance, and make sure it's FOV based.
Alright, okay. Yeah, fix it.
Grand.
Hold on, I need to check something now. My thermal control unit is gonna like do the same thing.
Well, I died it. I'll wait for you.
There's the two guys who are unarmed inside of the thing. Don't think they were planning on going all fucking blazing on the wall.
Oh, Brian, you're the last one left. Feel free to tear a bunch of them up on the bridge.
I accidentally moved a shit ton of them. That was not the intention, but well, shit.
If we just continuously say it was the intention, then they'll believe it eventually.
Yeah, exactly. They don't know this.
The Germans have teleportation technology, it's fine. We'll give them a few moments to capture and hold the town, and then we'll send in reinforcements.
Yeah, I'm just sending in a single group I sent there, but patrol coming back.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Right, careful. We're sending in a small group along with you. That's like patrol coming back to the gunfire. But after that, we're going to leave them around for just a little bit. And then we're going to start the counterattacks in full.
I'm gonna teleport us closer to the fighting so we can hear what's going on radio.
This
Yep,
is
sure.
King 2, able, all call signs crossing the bridge now.
Top floor clear.
Where are you? We're in the town.
Top floor clear.
You're about to die, don't worry.
Pause. Move up. Yeah. Away from sight. Good. Should catch their comms now.
Grand.
King 2 Baker, this is King 2. How are you doing? Over.
Alright, what's our call sign? Because according to the thing,
Zulu.
I should be King 4.
This is King 2 Baker.
You can be King 4, but I'm normally
We
Zulu.
crossed the bridge and are currently pushing into the town. Over. Understood. King 2 Charlie, this is King 2. What's your status? Over.
King 2, this is King 2 Charlie. Doing okay over here. We've just reached the crossroads and secured the bunker on the eastern end of the town. Over.
Understood, King 2 Charlie.
Brian, where are you at? Here at west. Approach. Hey, firm. I don't see you.
Okay.
Quite far away.
Both ends of the bridge are fully captured.
This went about as well as it did last time, except there's more people now.
Yeah, there's like fucking 80, something like that.
Yes.
Whack numbers.
Yeah, guys had 54, and we had 28. So
Yeah. If there's one thing about the
82,
Rebels,
quick
it's
maths.
fucking gigantic unit.
right, this is good.
King 2, this is King 2 Able. Message. Over. King 2 Able, this is King 2. Send your message.
It's actually quite
King
funny
2,
because
this is
like
King 2
the
Able.
where
We
7
have
AD are
secured
now.
the chateau and are setting
At
up
the
defensive
chateau.
positions around it at this time. Over.
Last time they didn't go
King 2
anywhere
Able,
near that
this
because
is
it was
King
too
2.
far out.
Copy that. Out.
I thought I need to raise you on volume.
Also, we might not want to be exactly here because there's probably going to be Germans here nearby, so we don't want to.
Oh, we can just hide ourselves.
Yeah, exactly. Brilliant.
We got them on the Woog. Where's the fucking radio button? Barely know how to work Acre.
They did very nice capturing the bridge. I don't know how many people died.
Very limited ammo, like less than 5 or something like that.
Yeah.
If not 5. Which, compared to 80 people landing at once, that's fine. That's a very good accomplishment. We'll give him another breather of like, I don't know, 5 minutes before we start sending in reinforcements. That's good?
Yeah, sounds good.
King 2, this is King 2 Able. Message over.
I want you. See if I can change your face. I cannot. That's a shame.
King 2 Baker, this is King 2. Was that message for me? Over.
Send a squad of sentry,
Negative.
like a squad of
King
infantry.
2, this
Yeah,
is
send it
King
from the
other
south,
side.
from the west bank, please. Like near
King
where
two,
the
Patrol's coming
local
back.
guys are,
Kramer,
and going like
Kramer.
a group of 6 or something. I don't know.
King 2, this is King
I'll
2
take care.
Able.
I'll
My
send something on
actuals
the other bank.
requesting that you send any straggler elements of 24 platoon to the chateau. Over.
Understood. We are currently collecting any stragglers and injured and getting them sent over now. Over.
King 2, this is King 2 Able. Good copy. King 2 Able out.
You put him on safe?
I just put them on aware. Just get them going. We're gonna be putting a similar size group on the other side as well.
Yep, I was gonna do that, but go ahead.
Oh no, you do. Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Go for it, mate. Well, they've already
Where the
immediately been
fuck?
engaged. But the whole platoon.
They don't see it yet. That's good. What is with the copy button and like for some reason it copies them like in weird positions. So
King 2, this is King 2 Baker. Be advised. King 2 Baker has cleared the town. Is currently preparing to take defensive position.
Make sure if you deploy one of those regular squads, just remove the guy with the Panzerfaust.
Solid copy. Over.
yeah, I'm currently copy pasting from a unit that I've sent back.
King 2 Baker up.
Yes, man. Very nice.
I've sent a unit to like hold a defensive position in front of them.
Or you just give them a hold on, yeah.
Oh,
Very
the
nice.
M42 just domed the fucking friend.
Loading, gets cut.
Ow.
Right.
Like shot the fucking SR in the back. I think if like, what's that term they used in Vietnam for like people fragging their, yeah, fragging.
I'm going to change the AI slightly to be smarter overall, but less proficient in aiming. We're going to have a flare launcher in position.
Those grenadiers are
Should be
fucking
about to die.
horrible. Jesus fuck. There.
Exactly. Please remove that one as well, because they're gonna be an absolute nuisance. Well, not nuisance, nightmare. But the AI is so good with rifle grenades.
They are, yeah. They're gonna kill him, and then I'm gonna remove it. They don't want to remove it in front of his eyes.
Just delete him. No, end him. I mean.
Alive. I'm about to knock
Yeah, he got shot. Oops.
Yeah. Oh no. What a terrible circumstance.
We're taking casualties. Over.
King 2 Able. Medical personnel are already on their way. Over.
Frames are actually pretty good.
King 2, this is King 2 Able. Understood. Out.
Opens out.
Yes. Williamson.
They already built the fucking mashup line over there on the other end. Jesus fuck. People fast.
Yeah, I'm just surprised they've only done it from one side, so I'm going to be sending some guys from the forest. Because they should know that they can basically
King
swap
2
troops on
Baker.
the
This
side.
is King 2. Message.
If
Over.
only because normally they wouldn't be able to be,
Go for King 2
but
Baker. O'Brien, you still up?
otherwise the scenario would be very boring for
We
half
need
the
you to be
people.
ready to move to support King 2 Able. Over.
Roger that. Wilco. Over.
Action,
Call
east,
signs,
northeast.
this is King 2. Be advised,
Action,
secure
east,
your
northeast.
enemy Kupelwagen.
Open.
Your supplies. Over.
Dragon.
They friendly frag the person. Sad face. Sag.
Sorry, tank.
Keep shooting. Box, give him a round HE. Round
Fucking
HE.
take the primary. Someone is shooting us very hard.
Yeah, BF, yeah.
I'm gonna try and set up a mortar position in a nearby house.
Yeah.
One nearby little
I got
village.
stabbed to death by Neville. I kind of just let him kill me though. Well,
Yeah, very good. You have gone.
Why does it
Yeah.
instantly spawn mortar shells?
Essentially what happens is that it removes all the ammo. So, quick trick. Take the right mortar, I'll do on the left. Double click.
Mm-hmm.
Loadout.
And add mortar shells?
Yeah, add just like 20 of them. Like it's 20 times 8, so that should last for a long goddamn time.
Gonna give it a few illumination rounds and smoke shells.
Yeah, do that. Make them fire like an illumination round or two. I've never used that before, so you know I'm actually quite interested.
Also gonna delete the circle of hell.
What circle of hell?
The shells. The shells that the mortar instantly dropped turned into a small circle of hell.
Yeah, don't do that. Right, what is company screw call sign? King 2. King 2, this is Zulu message.
Hello, this is King 2. Send your message.
Where does Sunray want his reinserts to be coming in on? How copy?
We'll ask him. Wait one.
I really hope he didn't just fire an HE shell.
I really hope he didn't either. I can remember one time where I had like a spread of like, on this particular mission, where I had like a spread of 200 meters. And the HE landed light on top of a moving target.
Fucking hell. Nope, it did fire an illumination run. It's a little flared with a parachute attached.
Where?
On top of them.
I don't see it.
It's right above the eastern point. Oh, like orb thing.
it just says.
In terms of illumination, it doesn't do much.
No, I can't see it either. Wait,
Did you make it out, boys?
At least know it does work.
I did.
Zulu, this is King 2. Message. Over.
this is Zulu. Send your message over.
Zulu, King 2. Sunray wants all reinserts on the east bank of the bridge. Over.
You at spawn or what?
Solid copy. Out.
We'll do West Bank one more time, seeing as O'Brien's already here.
Yeah, I don't think they have the mod. I don't think they have the mod that allows you to change it.
Thompson. Okay.
Should not put it.
In your
Actually put it.
configure add an
Reference map.
King 2, this is Zulu. Be advised.
Southeast.
Okay. A CCP has been established on the east bank. Out.
This is King 2. Understood. Out.
Right. Have you also removed the grenadier from the?
I removed it from the template as well, yeah.
Grand. You can stay. I like you.
Talking to me, or are you talking to an AI?
No, to you.
No.
Remember, smoke grenades.
I figured that was
then
the
fill
original
out, then run it.
intention, but you know, you always have to make sure.
Yeah.
Let's disable the pathfinder on you boys. Why are you running? Stop running. Why are you engaged?
That's
Stop
nice.
engaging. Stop being a little twat.
Stop being a little bitch.
King 2, this is King 2 Charlie. Over.
Right, they're digging in.
King 2 Charlie, this is King 2. Read you over.
Can you inform
Jealous.
Sunray that I'm pushing my elements further south for security at the moment?
2 Charlie, this is King 2. Understood.
Send them to Sam actually. Let's fire the pawn. Ah, you wanted to fire. Oh, you wanted to assault.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
I'm sending two squads. Basically, like they're, yeah, sweeping the area essentially.
Fair enough.
That's why they're going, well, set into being slow. But one of them is having a slightly better time of things than the other.
He's a slow learner. Give him time. He needs to adapt to his surroundings.
He'll have a good time. Come on. You say it on the way, but you're not exactly doing it. Mate.
Stop fucking firing from this position, you absolute cum nugget. What do they see?
Enemy
Damn, they have
contacts on the other bank. So they're engaging that instead.
They got good eyesight, those cunts.
That's the thing, they don't. They really don't.
You stop. Ah yes, I remember the Germans with their famous battle words. Enemy, 100 meters. Left. Alright. Let's send in some. Send a shell near them, ranging shell.
Yeah.
Target Alpha. Pick up. Well, let's
Really put
let's
up pockets more than anything else.
give him a chance. Let's put a radio man where the gliders dropped.
You don't need to
With, rifleman and
The Bram, we're oh, never mind.
should be out of sight. Pick up authenticity and what it not.
Medic. Alright, medic over here.
Right, 2.17.
Alright, do either of you have flare guns, by the way? Oh.
Seeing another squad down the road. I'm sending a squad. No. Gonna wait for a little bit and then we're gonna be focusing on the other side again. It's like on the west side they're currently marshalling for a large attack, right?
Hold on, apparently one of the guys is bugged right now.
Who?
Shukani.
Shukani.
Ryhard told me he's getting bugged. Discord on the race. Just gotta go talk a long con.
Yeah, you go.
Fortunately, I picked up a bad time to do it, and it just seems like
I can't see
like he
any of
just
these
like,
rounds.
like kind of stabbed his stone fucking rubber and fell.
Oh, your spotter team is currently engaging the enemy.
Let's fire a smoke shell or two over there.
See them. I think they can move, but they can.
Smoke shell 1. The fuck are they engaging from that far? No, back. Gotta love mango. A bit annoying that the smoke shells, when they land, just appear smoke.
The smoke just appears and nothing.
hmm
Right. Strange.
No, but it should appear like a white false shell, shouldn't it? Theoretically.
O'Brien, you still up?
Oh, we're getting visited by a German.
Right, we're going to move up to
Yeah,
a
loads of
bench in
hands.
front of you. Give it another burst.
Hello,
And once
Ralph.
you do that, we'll move.
It's Ralph.
Ralph.
Hello,
Are you so
Ralph.
sure it doesn't look like a Ralph?
Well, his name's Ralph, anyway. He doesn't have a
Lost.
last name, too. That's the weird thing. He doesn't have a last name. His name is just literally Ralph. It's a true sad story about the Ralph no name. God, the German players are now like so deep in enemy lines.
Are they? Oh my god, they are!
Those smoke motors did fine work, Christ. Put her on the firebolt.
Shisa! Shisa!
Oh, one of them surrendering.
Yeah,
King 2, this is
the
King 2
Irishman
Charlie.
surrenders.
Over.
Charlie, this is King 2, same message over.
Had enemy force pulled out. Over.
Understood. Yeah, deal with it.
Unsure this time. If I don't get to 5 miles, overall.
Understood. King 2 out.
In terms of aircraft, the Germans have none, correct?
In terms of aircraft, we have no aircraft.
It's good. Hans is
2 Charlie,
dying.
this is King 2, message over.
You away. You away.
Ready for orders. Understood. On the way.
King 2, this is King 2 Charlie.
King 2 Charlie, this is King 2. You need to reel in your sections, over.
Say again, over.
Let's start firing some HE.
King 2 Charlie, we have held our ground and do not need any support. We're going to manage our medicals and ammunition. Over.
How about that, King 2 Charlie? King 2 out.
Wait, hold on, I'll take care of that. Hey, Bits.
I need to teleport, please.
The Red Cross flag will bring you right back into the fight, mate.
Oh yeah, my apologies.
This is King 2 Charlie. Understood. Out.
Where the fuck are the fucking... Where are you going? Oh my god. Oh no, that's why.
I've deployed 2 squads, motorized infantry, from the other side of the bridge.
Yeah, and currently deploying 2 as well on the west side. West side. Yes.
What's that? I agree with Walnut's statement. Those are very deep words, if you ask me.
West side.
No, his words in chat were literally dot.
Period.
Hey, Carl.
Right,
Yeah,
you
he's on
back
his
on that.
period? Oh god, should have guessed.
Where the fuck are you going?
Alright, go back to where we were before, hit that, sit in
Let's
that
put those
trench line
HE
and just
rounds a
suppress
bit
them with the M2 for me,
closer.
Chief.
Should eventually figure out where that artillery is coming from.
No, they're gonna hear it. It's very loud.
Once the HE gets right where I need it to be, they're gonna start launching a lot more artillery rounds.
Sorry, did you say you have a pier or they have a pier? No, I'm just seeing the fucking edge and spray them down.
Right, moving closer, and start the barrage. Gonna fire 2 shells.
Right. 2 motor infantry coming in from the
Another 2 shells.
southwest, but they're gonna be completely clueless as to how far they've pushed out.
Alright, I don't need a suppressing fire.
Drop.
Not in a bad time.
Open fire. Hit in.
Right in front of me. I'm gonna get shot.
Oh, well, I have to go everywhere at the same time.
What the fuck are they? They're on the roof.
Where's the fire?
Find on the roof.
You're supposed to shoot things, you know?
Shooting. I'm down.
Right,
Well, at
finally,
least he's on the good side of the goddamn roof.
they're mobilizing against the mortars.
Good.
Very good.
Oh god, where did he go? Oh, he went flying.
And hurry up, boys, come on. They're shelling your position, come on.
King 2 Charlie, this is King 2. Message, over.
Go for 2 Charlie, over.
2 Charlie, King 2 Sunray wants to know if you have a bead on those enemy mortars, over.
Negative, not at current. Be sure to pound it,
Put up an
over.
MG42. It's gonna be
Two
giving that
understands.
support
Out.
section.
You get me
over.
the sun.
Big barn with red roof. Chipped in.
What are you doing? Get away from me. Don't do this to your mama. they've already taken out the machine gunner. That's not supposed to happen.
You've secured the mortars.
Yeah, new one. Right, grand. I'm gonna be giving them a little incentive to pull back off that position as quickly as possible.
They're taking the mortars with them. I'm gonna let them.
I'm not.
Fair enough. Alright.
They're gonna turn those goddamn mortars.
That case. But it's disabled one of them.
Graham is taking over Brian and just pressing his hands.
I don't think they have any ammo for
For those large mortars, I don't think they'll have any.
all the ammo I had in there,
Graham,
I dropped it down. I deleted all of it and put it down to 1.
Alright, stay at a crouch.
So,
move
at
max,
they have
southeast
8
down the
rounds.
hedge
We have-
towards
I
Main,
think we
at
have
the very
advanced
end,
ammo
near a
handling
bridge position.
for- That means that they need to carry individual
Keep
rounds.
suppressing that and I'll
Do.
at least a chance.
This is King 2. Message
Is
over.
that
What the fuck was that?
I hope they're not bothering with
This
this
is-
stuff.
King 2, this is King 2. Able send.
Did you fire those mortars?
King 2,
Those
able.
are their
King 2,
mortars.
this is
Those are their mortars?
Yeah, that's the best one. Yeah, remember they have like.
Are you sure?
King 2, this is King
I am
2,
sure
able.
that like the
Crouch map.
with the smoke how it went up, that is their mortars 100%.
But if that's the case,
They just
I guess we
shelter
don't have to
guns.
worry about
Yeah.
bad for them.
Ooh, the south is like, really compromised. Okay.
King 2 able, this is King 2. Send your message. King 2, this is King 2 able. We have one orderly at platoon 24 marker. Over. Understood. King 2 able. King 2 out. Roger.
I'm sending a full company
Fine, we're
from
pulling back.
the
You did a good job.
northwest.
2 Charlie, this is King 2. Send your message.
I think we should hold it. Push them off one little outpost. We make them come back
What
and
the
take
hell,
it.
yeah?
King 2, that's good to hear. Are you
Yeah,
able
sure,
to
you
deal
can
with
put
them?
half track down.
Over.
Just put down 3 sections of infantry.
Negative, we don't know the exact position, we just have
There
a
was
bearing from our
there is
position
a
of
half
the
track. I'm
Mars.
pulling it out.
Understood.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Are you clear enough to push someone down there to deal with them, or are you not comfortable with that?
That was very close.
Leave it with me. I'll see if we can send a patrol out to find them, and then hopefully neutralise it over.
Understood. King 2 Charlie. King 2 out.
Do you want to move the friendly respawn point maybe?
I could ask, but that is the place where they wanted it to be.
Alright, fair enough. Then I won't send anything for the forest. It just seems like a very good position to go for.
Like, last time we said at the HQ in, like, the cafe. Because it's, like, pretty goddamn central.
If that's the place where they wanted and that's the place where they agreed on it, then that's fine.
Yeah.
If it's just, I thought it was just up to you.
No. I asked them
Well, in that case, out of ammo because they are actually out of ammo. Fuck.
Keeps desyncing.
Oh, Jesus.
Hold here. I'll double check later.
I think there's some server DC
Delete
going
some
on.
of the bodies.
It's 80 people.
It's a bit of
Oh, he's
server
sleeping.
decent going.
He's lost a lot of blood. There's nothing we can do for him.
It's not great. What's that happening?
Deleting the body should help with the desync.
Get rid of them. Quickly!
Hold on. No bodies are left on the server.
Quickly! Run!
Mein Gott. Right.
It deleted all the bodies in their AO, so yeah. It's not gonna get, it's not gonna get much better than this.
Okay, that's all the bodies. Fucking send it to the nether. Those
I think
Germans
I'm going
really
to
want to
set
leave.
up a machine gun position on the castle just to annoy the fuck out of it.
There's a German squad out of ammo. I'm gonna put them in the truck they really want to get into.
Which one
Try
left?
out.
Next left ones.
Uncertain whether or not this will actually work.
You, I'm sorry, Zeus.
I like how somebody pings me on accident immediately. I'm sorry!
It's this one German guy.
Heinrich? Yes, Heinrich.
Half tracks sent out.
It's already dawn?
Almost done, yeah.
It's 2 o'clock.
Being early over there in France. France.
It'll actually make stuff a lot better. Oh my god, they've already snubbed the MG42 on the top of the church, top of the castle tower. It took them like 1 minute, not even. Right. If you want to send in a last attack, send it in now, and then we're going to leave them be for a little bit. Careful, this is Zulu message. Be advised, if you want to go in for one last go, do it now. After that, we're going to give them a little bit of a break, and then we're going to hit them with the full force of their first taser tanks.
First these are thanks. First send a scout car and then let's see how they handle it.
Yeah, sure, go ahead. I'm going to be very quickly grabbing a drink, be right back.
Okay. Did you already send the scout car or?
Right, I'm back.
Yeah.
Landings.
222. Send it 22. On the western side.
Charlie, send a message.
Absolutely.
That's usually immediately retreated inside.
I mean,
Look, I'm not dealing with this shit.
would you deal with it, to be fair?
No.
Got these boys to rush.
King 2, we're seeing a mix of infantry and armoured cars. Over.
Not to send the AT out. Archer and Williams.
Got a smoke if you
King
want
2
to.
Able, this is King 2 Able, message.
That's showing. Why?
King 2 Able, can we get a lock up on King 2 Able's subway? We're currently trying to get forward.
Oh, they got it.
King 2 Able, our subway is 24 HP mark. I'll make it Able, roger that. We're making our way towards there now. Over.
Alright, now we're gonna give him a little bit of respite.
I don't have a radio. That'll probably explain why I can't
Hello?
hear anything. Hang on, I don't have a
Hello?
radio. Hello.
We're gonna give him a respite for about a minute or two, 3.
We
I'm
haven't
gonna
been
go
too
home, please.
harsh, have we? They're not
No,
complaining.
not at all.
I think we did too well on an assault. We took a position.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a weak position.
It was a bit.
Yeah,
And there were
we had,
AI
like,
helping
what,
us.
3 or 4 guys in there.
And it's rare that anyone ever gets pushed off a position, which is interesting.
Indeed.
But I'm gonna go have a pee then. If we start doing something, just yell loudly. My headset might still be connected.
Roger.
Yeah.
Bro, their trench line confused me so much. There's like 12,000 trenches just dug amongst the
Yeah,
forest.
then
Quick
they just
question,
weren't in
if you could
those ones
actually
there for
ungroup
the...
yourselves. That way I can link individual
Ungroup
tanks to you.
ourselves. Oh,
Oh,
we're getting
have
our
our
own
own
tank each,
tanks.
are we? Can we ungroup ourselves?
Leave group.
Yeah, there you
Yeah,
go.
I don't have the option.
Do control
Oh.
windows, team management.
Oh, leave
Because
group.
you're the
Never
group
mind.
leader. Oh, there you go.
Here we go.
Right, I'm gonna give you the tank crewman.
Great, I get to tell AI what to do. This will be funny.
Forward, forward, forward,
forward. Halt.
No, don't join Fritz. Fritz is not the important one here. Okay.
Ready for orders. Waiting.
I want a
Right,
Panzer
sir.
II, the scariest of all tanks.
These are your boys.
Right.
Brian.
How do you
These are
tell
your
them to get into
boys.
tanks and stuff?
boys.
Tilde, and then fucking point what you want to do. It's context.
Yeah, I'm
based.
just gonna
context based.
I'm just gonna tell you
Fuck you,
to
Panzer II,
drive
I'm
off
a Panzer
from
one.
here. Right, it's gonna be a bit of a drive, but
Where
by
are
the time
we
you
right now?
arrive,
Indeed, where are we?
very
actually?
good question. I'm gonna put it in global. Might be necessary.
Yeah, I see.
Little quarry complex. Which
I
one
didn't
is it?
see that. Can you give me a grid
I'll put
reference?
I'll put it inside.
And Julian's boys.
My own group.
Marked inside with HQ. The southeast of the zone.
Tomorrow. So I can burn
Oh,
it.
okay. I see it. Oh, fucking hell, it was a drive. Okay.
Should we
Hold on,
go for the
who's
wet?
got... Alright, June's got boys. Only O'Brien doesn't have boys. There you go. O'Brien, you now. Oh
Kramer,
shit,
you're
O'Brien, you're
you're
still
like-
in the group with...
Well, why am I in the group with Kramer? There we go. I wasn't 2 seconds ago.
Magic.
Oh, there you go. Oh, you have boys.
Why?
Panzer IVs. Why not? King Tigers. Why not?
Yes. We all get King Tigers.
You get a King Tiger. And you... Oh shit.
Oh, goodbye.
No. What is with that particular piece of road?
Very nice piece of road.
Alright, and which one of you is going to get the short stick?
Brian 1 Tiger, Panzer 2.
Panzer 2.
No, we don't have Panzer IIs, we don't have CSA. It's a Stug.
I like Stugs.
Well shit, whoever gets to it first. Alright, the tanks are going to drive up.
The tanks?
Yeah. Two
Not half tracks.
No.
Because I deployed 2 half tracks for now.
Well, it's kind of the morning now.
Well, sorta. 3 AM.
You know, we're at about an hour into the mission. I think this is the time we should see the first tanks.
Fire.
Brian's fucked it. Now, and these back gonna have a little calm before the storm. You good, O'Brien?
I can't. There's. It's full. I need to get them out, but I don't know how.
There you go. I've
Delete
deleted
one.
one of them, so
Okay,
you don't need to
perfect,
shoot
thank you.
any of them.
I was gonna.
Okay. Sending in a platoon from the castle. And a small group from the forest, just to keep those guys occupied for just a little longer. There they are, our man in tanks. And Sturmgeschütz. It's horribly slow. Oh shit, I sent Panzer fucking crewman at them. Right.
Solid copy. On the way. Understood.
Oh no, I sent Panzer crewman at them. Don't.
On the way.
north.
I should be McTavish and face too much.
Right?
Right.
Rear, half track rear, half track rear.
We're with. Continue up the road. Right, do you want to attack the same place all together, or do you want to split up?
Stay together.
Roger that. We'll attack west. Hang on, there's a fucking truck in the road.
It's driving with obstacles. For our lovely truckers.
I mean, I was driving it.
What do you actually think of the map?
Marines? Or your customization?
The customization.
Honestly, pretty good.
Thank you. I need that.
Where the fuck are we?
I get the roads are like custom.
We're in Shifty Pond.
The roads themselves.
Yeah, the bridges and the roads and everything.
The
Pretty good.
French town of Shifty Pond.
A bit too French for my taste.
I can't hear you.
About 4 AM we'll start sending actual armor.
Alright, reference. Can you hear pattern?
4 AM game time.
We wait up for a while.
Well. Oh shit, they've crossed the
We'll do
bridge.
before we attack.
Wait, who?
Oh, Irish volunteer.
Tanks.
Where are you, O'Brien, anyway?
I'm in Sheffield Paul.
Oh,
There you go then, he's not that far away.
the flight control, why wouldn't they?
Yeah.
They've got
A little
three.
bit of Jersey on us. Right, I'm gonna be making sure that the other side gets a little bit as
Are
well.
you across the bridge?
Crossing the bridge?
Yes.
No, I'm not across
That's
the
the
bridge.
case,
I'm
and
the
we're
other way.
dropping stuff from there.
See?
I'm gonna set up another small mortar
Said we were
position.
attacking the west
Yeah, wait,
bank.
I just sent 2 squads from that general direction.
See that? Has it been forced? That's what I'm wondering. Maybe I'll just attack the east flank while the 2 Panzer IVs go that way or something.
That's fine if you're happy to do that.
I don't mind, I've turned around anyway, it's just I wasn't sure.
Right, we got a friendly infantry truck in front of us.
What?
Where's the truck going?
You guys are gonna have to keep the PX away from us.
We'll do our best then.
Don't think I have a machine gun. Alright, just cross the bridge.
Roger. Alright. We'll keep radio waves clear as possible from now on. I'll tell you when we'll stop, and we'll all meet up.
I don't know why you can't hear me. You are being shot from your west. I'm not fucking a cretin. I saw the round almost
Alright.
hit your head.
Follow the holes.
You see?
Tell us when you call up, O'Brien.
Okay, that's why I say look down.
If
West. We got fucking
Yeah, what's up?
Side? From left?
Yes, hello. You summoned me. Malemite? Malemite.
King 2 Baker, this is King 2. Message, over.
Copy. 2, go for King 2 Baker, over.
To Baker, King 2 wants to know if you've been situated, over.
King 2, this is King 2 Baker. Be advised, we have been situated. We pushed out one of our sections to the west, but it was hit relatively hard. We're currently holding on the chateau and taking enfilading fire from the hill to our west.
To Baker, this is King 2, understood.
Okay, there we go, come on.
That King 2, that's right.
No, I think it's because
Some, can you hear me?
Where you at?
Turn, not us.
Well then.
This is when we don't tab up with our weapons.
We're holding.
Yeah, right. Guard skirmish line to the left and right of me.
Go right.
The tanks have arrived at 3:30.
Scale of 1 to 10. How effective are we going to be?
3 to 6. Alright boys, start moving forwards.
On
Here's
the
the
scale of
plan.
1
Go
to
through the hedge as soon as you have
On the
eyes
scale
on
of
the
1 to 10,
town.
how
Start
effective do
slamming
you wanna
buildings
be?
with HE.
I don't know,
After that, I
3 to 6.
basically want
Just go
non-stop
for it.
fucking machine gun fire. Make them scared, make them
Okay,
suppressed,
so
all that good shit. Let's go.
We're shooting 2 Panzer IVs.
Ja.
Jawohl!
Oh.
It's a tank, tank.
Tank.
Let's see if the smoke shell lands. Oh, the smoke shell landed right up. Good.
Why is my tank driver doing this?
Oh, you killed someone there, Craver.
Oh, someone's out there.
Alright, all tanks, move forwards towards the town. If you see an enemy position, run it over.
Understand. It's the side. Big guys right there.
Tanky, sorry to report, but those hinges are invincible, so good luck.
Sad news.
We're going to spread that the echo.
There is. I've been disabled, so you guys just keep push, move along the road.
There's the ledge.
Oh, yeah, the tank got his last stand.
Who's last stand?
His entire tank has been debriefed. Ask him if he wants to put, do a little bit of a broken arrow.
Nah,
Come on,
he's
I'm
got
gonna
this.
hold
Mate, he's got this.
Right.
Do this King 2 Evo Master.
You might doubt him, but I know the man.
Jamaica, this is King 2.
How is he gonna recover from this type of situation when the entire crew is bailed? Okay, hold on, what's damage on him?
Tanks coming up to us from our south, over.
Engine is
Oh,
fucked,
it's
might be
fucked.
fucked.
It's gone.
Yeah, we need to pick it up.
He'll be fine.
Team grenades.
Shoot.
Okay. I can work with the archer.
King 2, this is King 2 Able, message over. To Able, this is King 2, send it. this is King 2 Able. Be advised, my Piet is out of ammo and requires resupply. Is that possible? Over.
King 2 Able, this is King 2. We are not able to get resupplied. Over. You'll have to do.
King 2, this is King 2 Able. Understood. Out.
I'm sending some ambient aircraft over.
Okay.
If I actually managed to get the shit together.
King 2, this is King 2 Baker. Message over. King 2 Baker, this is King 2. Send it. Additional update, we're also taking infantry
Well, you got
contact
him. Fuck.
pushing north of the node, off of the road, moving north to south on the west side of the road. Expect infantry contact. 2 copies. King 2, this is King 2 Charlie. Over.
Good Harsh, I feel like I'm doing too well.
Charlie, this is King 2. Send your message.
They're doing grand. Hit him.
Dispatch up here to help across the road.
Just try hitting short of the
Understood, he's
positions.
right now. Over.
PNG. That's what I'm doing.
Take away.
Okay.
Oh, but I'm still disabled, so I'm just shooting ahead for the left.
Where's the commander supposed to go? I'm gonna send a 222 over to the other side.
Yep, go ahead.
King 2 Baker, this is King 2 Able. Message.
I've been so bad.
Sir, just traversing rapidly in order to not die to... Oh my god, he just used fucking 18 grenades to kill the tank.
Roger that.
Chad.
We can take any assistance we can get.
No way. Oh my god.
Did we get him?
He got him.
Ho ho.
That's all my ATM.
But they have no more 18.
Oh, champ. Oh, the opposite probably does. I'm gonna take control of the Puma.
Because I feel like I'm doing so well, I'm gonna go into town in a tank.
Tank, come and stay down.
Right here.
It's like, it's on the tap. Quick question. Roger.
King 2 Baker, this is King 2 Able. Message. Over.
Able, go for Baker, over.
King 2 Baker, this is King 2 Able. My Sunray is requesting your current position. Have you pulled back or are you still at the chateau? Over.
If we are still at the chateau, over.
King 2 Baker, this is King 2 Able. Understood, we'll relay. Out.
Are you guys getting on? I just ran over someone.
Pressing as long as I still have HE ammo.
King 2 Baker, this is King 2
Red
Baker.
going
My
into
sunray
town.
has instructed me to inform you that
fell
we've
back.
got our mortar set up. You're to contact us if you need any extra fire support. Over.
Gonna see if I can actually power drop.
Well, this is Baker. We will advise if fire support is needed. Over.
Oh,
Right, I'm giving them some extra ammo.
who exactly?
My guys was just like, man, 12
Oh,
meters
British
back,
obviously.
turn around.
Okay.
You fucking
Give-
friendlies, just casually strolling along.
Really hope this works the way I hope it works. The way I think it works, rather. Nope. It's not working the way I thought it was going to be.
Get hard, tell me to stop.
Pull out if you can.
Standing by.
Oh, you catch that.
Okay, let's give this guy fuel. Right. Now I'm hoping this Dakota does its thing.
It drops a CLE.
It should drop, yeah, 2 of those tube thingy machines.
Spend time magazine shooting around to someone carrying someone else.
I'm just gonna
CLE stands for.
fuck it, I'll just do it
Nobody
myself.
ever tells you about it. It's the lies.
Could you actually, we're gonna do it ourselves, okay? Gonna need your help with this.
We can also
Oh,
tell
God,
you to
oh,
stop
God,
if I'm
oh,
doing too
God.
much.
Pull the fuck back.
Right.
So how are we gonna do this? Tell me.
Alright. Right, we have the pilot guy and the not pilot guy. I'm gonna very quickly put them on not being little bitches. Right, I'm gonna take the pilot, you're gonna take the other guy. Go.
Okay.
Yes, hello?
Yes.
Right, now what we're going to do, we're gonna get into that big old bitch.
That
we're gonna,
big old bitch. Okay.
yeah, we're gonna take off. I'm gonna fly it over the AO. And you're gonna go into the cargo stream, right?
And
Via
unload
Ace. And airdrop that motherfucker.
It's just unload, right? No, there's not like a specific power drop thing.
It is actually called power drop. Alright. Can you access the cargo?
Let's see. Cargo. Alright, airdrop. Yeah, I see it.
Okay, I'm going to take off. Stand by. Quick quickly add fuel to the thing might be important. I just hope I can get this thing into the air.
Let's take an F-18 and escort this. Okay. Turn a bit more, yeah. Turn a bit more towards the right. Bearing, we should be heading. Okay, you're good. Down this course.
Sure. Ready to be further to the right, don't we?
A bit further to the left actually.
Okay.
Correct a little bit more and we should be right on course. A tiny bit more.
Alright. It's gonna take
Alright.
2.5 seconds to
Wrong
unlock
course.
this thing, so
2.5 seconds, roger that. Take us a bit more left, we'll be right over them.
no, we're good.
Okay. Alright, get into the cargo hold.
Ready,
And
drop.
airdrop in first one.
Drop.
Drop succeeded. Airdrop in the second one. Nope, go on.
Probably I'll hit us around.
We can drop this on the other side of the bridge.
Well, they're not both the same. One of them is regular ammo, the other one's AT. But we'll do it.
Alright, fair enough, yeah. Let's give him a bit more of a logistical nightmare to deal with.
Exactly. I landed into the forest.
Ah, okay. Well, it's easy to
That's
recover
actually
then.
nice. Okay. Incoming. Ready. Drop.
Drop. It's out.
Grand.
Oh, good. Take us up. I'm gonna go into this.
Yeah. Make sure they get a bit contested as they go for those crates.
On the way.
This despawn interesting.
That actually worked way better than I thought it was going to. I just hope they're going to actually go for it.
One of the CLEs I think they mistook for enemies.
Yeah. Okay, have you put down the yellow smoke?
Yeah.
Right.
King 2 Baker, this is King 2.
Yeah,
Able,
Star and
message
Fisher
over.
are gonna go into to take that smoke.
Yeah.
Alright, so both of them landed on the
Yeah, on the
east
same
side of the
side.
bridge.
Just one is a bit further up than the other.
I'm gonna send a small team of Germans to secure that other one because it landed well within
Yeah.
that territory.
Oh,
I was afraid it was gonna fall into the water, so you know. You got the lesser of two evils here.
I deleted a bunch of the stuff which was supposed to be in there. Right.
Gonna send a two-task garrison inside of that area.
ammo.
Okay. Should we put those mortars to work?
Sure you can.
Also delete that C-47. No need for that.
I think they do have the Piat ammo. Oh, they don't. Oh my god, they just
Currently they don't. Hopefully they will.
no, they unless they just took it out. We just dropped two regular ones.
If we drop 2 regular ones, it's gonna be a problem.
I think we did.
Oh, the ammo one is the furthest one. Oh no.
They're both ammo, but I thought one of them had AT. I was 100% positive one of them had AT. Well, we're gonna give them another little bit, and then we're gonna drop it again. Because now they know what to look out for. Also to note further, they can't actually carry those things.
Yeah, I know.
King 2, good to hear. Out.
Alright. Let's give it another whirl then.
Give it a second and then.
Actually, I could actually tell
that was like a nice thing.
tell the other guys to do it.
just
Stand by.
pulled up to a different position
Hey
there.
guys.
Hello.
Right. You might have seen Dakota come over and drop some supplies and stuff, right?
I did see that.
I did not.
How would you guys like to do that? For another
Drop
round?
What, give
supplies?
the supplies?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Can't fly.
I mean,
Well,
I'll
shit,
do that.
you better learn today.
I
Like
mean,
all 3 of us.
Well, you're all gonna be in one plane. Because
Oh,
you need
okay.
one person to fly and one person to drop the stuff. And if
I'm
you want
happy
to
to
drop
fly.
stuff quickly,
I can drop stuff.
Oh,
if you want to drop
is
the
this
stuff,
it?
yeah, this is it.
Yeah,
What
I'm
side of
happy
the
to fly.
river? Are these the right brand mags?
Yeah, they are. 303.
Do you want it in a specific place dropped, or just dropped in
Just
the near
on
vicinity?
their position, as close as you can possibly get.
Alrighty then.
Right,
Oh,
I'm
look,
gonna,
my
I'm
tank
gonna
crew is coming
teleport
back, I
you
think.
away, and I'm gonna load the stuff in.
Was it that close?
Okay. We'll be ready.
Yeah, just get it as close as possible, because I can't carry these godforsaken
yeah.
things.
Which side of the river do you want us to drop stuff on?
Just where they are. We'll do on the west side, I reckon.
Yeah, west or east, doesn't really matter.
Fuck it. We'll see what looks
Just
good.
get into the general direction, it'll be fine.
Yeah, be fine.
And maybe to that one big house where like a bunch of guys in there, but I suppressed machine guns for a bit.
Alright, let me
Alright,
give
yeah.
you a Dakota.
Should
we
we
got all
dress
load them.
differently first?
Ah, that
Well,
looks
they're
good.
not going to see
Go
us.
down.
So can we load these then?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that for you, stand by.
Oh, you do it. Okay.
Just imagine we get shot down or something or crash and have to get on a strum. It's like, oh,
Right.
yes.
Do you actually know how to drop these, by the way?
Just do the cargo unload.
I
It'll
should
take
just
2.5
ride back
seconds
then?
to
Can you do that in midair?
that's
Oh,
what
okay.
how when it will airdrop.
Fair enough.
You need to get in the back. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the pilot seat. Hang on.
I only have a bunch of 2 standing up seats. I gotta sit down and open the door. Move to door.
Well, there we go. Right.
This is gonna be a very confusing time for them, isn't it?
Very. Why is my map dropping shit?
Why is there a German looking out the window of a British
Alright, if you
plane?
go into the cargo thing, instead of unload, you can airdrop from this thing. So, just go straight and drop that shit as close as you can get it.
Alrighty then.
How do I close the door again? I don't have anything like...
Alright. They're going to get rather confused by the Germans dropping their supplies.
I can unlock.
Why would it be the Germans?
Well, because I currently set the OPFOR guys to do it. So like there was a German guy standing in the door like, here you go.
Hey, Wallace, did you see tires anywhere? Oh.
Oh.
We've already killed them.
And they noticed that?
Look out the door.
Well, it might be funny if they did, like, or they watch it back on like the on, like
it's
their
just the Germans
recordings,
being
and they
just the Germans being very friendly.
there's a German standing in the window.
They're being supportive, that's what they're doing.
You can do this, Tommies.
We love you! Take us as POWs and send us to Canada, yeah? Gay Germans. Why are they gay? Why are they German? Nobody knows.
Okay, Germans, never heard of them. Thought they did something to those guys. Oh shit. Not allowed to make those jokes.
I mean, I'm not recording.
I am.
Oh, well, that's probably well, it is.
That's my... Just put that out very quickly.
Shit, now I can't say the N word. Just
King
kidding.
2 Able, King 2 Baker, this is King 2.
Joke.
What's your count of Brennan?
It was a joke. For legal reasons, joke.
Joke for legal reasons.
Mortar. Bong. Bong.
Right, I'm just gonna put some artillery down just to scare them that they might be landing somewhere near them. Soon.tm.
Soon.tm. Is that a trademarked soon right
King
there?
2, this is King 2 Able. Please wait 1, currently under fire, unable to get a count at this time. Out.
There's really gonna be guns firing towards the beach.
I was thinking, I thought they dropped the CLEs like a torpedo, no, but that's just the ace-loaded object.
Oh, wow, that got really close. Holy shit! Look at
That
that.
landed on him.
No. Platoon, so wait one. I can
The
only see
Germans are
size.
good at airdropping supplies.
We can just imagine. There you go. It's a present from Hans.
Be careful not to take up a static line tower drop.
It's like, you know, the artillery shell, like, like an Easter egg for Hitler. It's like damn, it's just like it's the present to fucking Tommy, right there. They airdropped the fucking medical supplies right on him.
Nice.
Right. Bonk. What year is this? 1944. Realistically, how heavy armor are we talking?
How heavy? What are we talking?
Like, what kind of heavy armor would you be willing to send at them?
Really only Panzer IVs and maybe a Tiger tank. No, not Tiger tanks. Those weren't anywhere near. Basically Panzer IVs and Storms. But they have a replenishment of AT ammo because apparently the stuff I sent them did have AT ammo. They just grabbed it so goddamn quickly I wasn't able to check. Oh no, it's gonna land on the roof.
It's gonna roll down.
Able, this is King 2. Send your message. King 2, this is King 2 Able. My platoon.
Did you drop on the
is
ground
under
positions?
ammunition. Over.
Autovici.
Able, this is King 2. Understood. Out.
They one of them land in the river.
Well,
One of them landed really near the river. Landed pretty well.
But it landed.
Going in for another run.
Yeah, no, they've got 4 of those things.
4 of them.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
So they've got 2 more, so I think they're dropping 2 and 2s. Oh my god, they did it again.
Are you sure these people aren't like plane certified or something like that? What the fuck? They're good. Like, they put our poor shit attempt at
It's a fucking
real
shame.
Yeah, it's like, oh guys, look at us, we did our best. Fucking missed by 100 meters, like kilometers.
So far.
China. God, I don't know. Let's put it on the gun and machine. It's been
also
fucking
fucking
fun.
Look at these motherfuckers flying so low.
They're showing off.
It's all like within 50 meters of the bridge. That's fucking mint. Top job, lads. Return to base.
we'll do that. We'll just do a flyby with a wave of the wings.
So we've been going for about 2 hours now. We're gonna wait for another half hour, and that's no, actually, let's wait for just a few more minutes. Then we're gonna send in, like, get them resupplied first, and then we're gonna hit him with the final wave, basically.
How many Panzerfuls?
Enough. No, like,
Enough.
we sent in a platoon currently, so there should be another 2 platoons coming, basically.
How about we send like a single Panther with them? Panthers were used and for an extent on the
Yeah.
Western Front.
I'm gonna
It-
let's give the players the Panthers, right? Just like 2.
Yeah,
Spawn
no.
anyway.
One Panther, one Panzer IV. Panthers are very hard to take out.
We obviously did not have the same experience.
Oh,
With us
okay. Well,
Panthers,
you are
Panthers are like fucking. They don't do shit.
okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, I think argue with you like a person who is a high-ranking official in a fucking armored unit. Yeah, fair
No,
enough.
it's like it's not. I don't know how it is for paratroopers, but with us, like a Panther doesn't bat a fucking eye. It's
For
like,
us, like a
oh, another
Panzer
one.
II can wipe out a fucking platoon. It happened once or twice.
Or
And
like,
a Panzer II did some serious damage.
like when normally when we have tanks and everything, if a single, like if 2 Panzer IVs take out like a section,
Alright, Goody.
that's
Drops are a
insane.
success, I believe. We're ready for a teleport back
Like,
to base.
So look,
I
Copy, you
once-
shall be rewarded. Stand by.
We once did an operation,
Tiger
right?
II?
It was a little training. I sent a Tiger at them. It literally drove a company-sized element into a retreat. They were quite battered, mind you. But it also inflicted some heavy losses.
Ooh, la
We're
la.
very good at
okay.
anti-infantry.
Is there any
Less so at anti-tank.
All of you can pile into one,
Ah, okay, that'll be why then.
and in a little, just give it like a second, and we're gonna let them resupply and stuff, and then we're gonna send you Adam as the
Get in.
last
We're
wave.
all in one.
Am I driving?
Roger that.
Kramer, you're my gunner, right?
Yep.
Load HE.
Did you fucking hear that?
Did you hear that as well?
Lord HE.
Just maliciously so. Kramer,
Can you
load
tell him that-
HE.
Can you tell them that we can send smoke shells to the place where they're assaulting?
Do you want a smoke screen before you attack?
Yes please, with a lot of infantry as well. We'll be going up the road because I'm worried about invincible hedges.
Solid copy. You want any fries with that?
Lightly salted.
Copy.
Yes.
Alright, so they want a lightly small
Tell us when we're ready to
smoke
go.
and lots of infantry.
Okay. Infantry can do.
I'm just gonna ready the other Panzer IV. I'll give you the go-ahead when the smoke screen's up, and then you guys charge forward.
Good.
I'm gonna set up the infantry.
Yeah, set up the infantry first. I'm setting up the other.
Ready.
King 2 Charlie, this is
Standing
King
by.
2, message over.
Standing by.
The other Panther.
And then send it like a tiger at them.
Well, last time actually we did end with the Tiger.
Tigers are very powerful.
I know.
Against the Red Devils at least.
Charlie, this is King 2, message over.
Alright, I'm gonna put down the smoke target.
ways out.
Are they going in?
I'm doing the fire mission. I said I'd tell them when the smoke is up.
Right. We'll then follow up by HE? Or just,
We'll follow it up by HE, yeah.
Be advised, we've got reports of a final enemy counterattack coming for us now, over. Copy that, I'd say that report's quite accurate, as we've just been laced in the tree line, over. Understood, Charlie, King 2 out.
well, smoke shells.
Yeah, 10.
10 smoke shells. They only had 10 smoke shells.
Exactly.
Fucking fuck. Right. Send the infantry in.
Panzer IV.
Yeah,
Panzer here, moving.
Yeah, the Panzer as well.
Roger.
They're like, what the fuck? I dropped the smoke.
Boom's done it. Boom's has done it.
And in the rear areas, I'm going to be dropping HE because I'm a cunt.
Oi, 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 oi.
I'm sending infantry on the other side.
Copy that.
Mhm.
The Panzer IV, because why not? Fuck it. Single Panzer IV.
Waiting. On the way.
Oh, they're pushing the Panther
Charlie,
right in there.
I'm gonna bounce in from the south after the smoke barrage. Over.
Understood. Do you have adequate AT? Over.
Yeah, we got.
Understood.
That
Charlie,
Panther's
King
gonna
2
be
out.
gone in like 5 seconds.
Understood.
Yeah. They're at the misfortune right next to the section, I think it's the AT.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't forget.
For the enemy mortars.
You get
Ooh, that leveled one of the buildings.
Oh, they're going in hard. The Pia. Yeah, missed. The Pia missed. The guy who had the Pia died.
Oh no.
No, the TeamSpeak turns Mitchell down for me by 10.
They've abandoned forward foxholes and they've fallen back into line with the chateau. Sledge? What is Sledge doing?
I don't know, he doesn't even have the kit.
He's completely and utterly lost. Oh, I'm gonna help him. Stand by. Hey Sledge, I saw you were slightly lost, so I thought I'd help you out.
Once the Panther's gone, I'm gonna call in a few friendly airstrikes.
Yeah.
Sound good?
Sound good. So now I'm gonna send in the commandos as well.
But now I'm wondering, should I send like a flight of P-47s above? Just a signal that like helps on the way.
Yeah, sure, go ahead. Make sure that they're relatively far out, so it's not horrible.
Yeah.
How did you get here?
So I was taken out by tourniquet, and somebody put me on their back, and I ended up here. I
Right.
don't know what happened.
It's you and Bets. Hold on, stand by.
Yeah, we transcended. I don't know what to tell you.
Alright, I'll give you both a heal and I'll teleport you both
Alright.
of you back into the fight.
Cheers, man. I appreciate it.
Reichardt and Bets.
Yeah.
Hey, I transcended existence, by the way, for
Not to kill people like that.
Cancel, I would not like to be shot.
Archer.
Of course. Archer for heroically taking out the Panther. Let's see. Who do that? Right, I'm telling the boys on the west side to run away. Play, we run away, away. The Panther seems to be staying at an arm's length.
You do know that you're okay away from everybody, yeah?
Say it.
You teleported right away, okay. Were you aware of the actions you have done?
What did I do?
Teleported right away from me, so I couldn't hear you.
I completely forgot that I did that to get to I can't. Where the fuck am I? Oh, there we are. Okay, hold on. Let's teleport back to where we were before. I'm very sorry.
No, not a point. Just...
Right, so the Panther doesn't seem to want to die. And there's a giant open field with everything. So when Barker, if Barker dies, we're just gonna hit him with. Ooh! Ooh!
Oh, it was him.
He likes me. Oh yeah, look at that shape.
Yeah, it's done.
Right, I'm telling the last guys to run away. And I'll be sending in the commandos down the road. Headed by the Lord Lovett. If you've seen the kits, he's very dashing.
Okay. That was the end of the fun assault? Yeah?
Yeah. Tell everyone to get the fuck out.
Let's how we do another like I don't know, Tiger or something like that, and then just fuck it up with P-47s. Sound good? Yeah?
No, I think this moment of heroism from Barker with the fucking Piaz. And on the other side, Archer. I think that's right.
Okay.
I think
Fair
they've done
enough.
just great.
Right, I'll send in a large flight of P-47s over them.
Yeah. Right, I'm sending the commando boys.
On the way. Understood.
Let me get down.
Right, boys, going to be indexing it.
On the way.
I've got. I have one last thing for you to do, boys. I'm going to be giving them the role for commandos, because the commandos currently are not. wanting to work.
Fair enough. Yeah, always happens.
All just guesswork from, you know,
Right, there we are.
writing different languages.
Oh,
and shit.
hello.
Right, so
don't
there's
know where
currently
O'Brien
3
is.
dead commandos.
Oh yeah, I see.
Hey, it
One
was
of them
Commandos.
is the Lord Lovett. He has like a
Ooh.
beautiful white color. Whoever has the most, yeah.
Hello.
Where's O'Brien?
I don't know, you'll have to
Teleport
teleport him,
I
he's in a
think.
bush.
Of course he is.
I say, old bean.
I can't put the uniform on, I think.
Right, make sure you change your fucking gun
can't.
as well.
Hold on, I'll do it for you. Stand by.
I mean, I can also just go into the arsenal and
Yeah.
get it.
Okay, I'm gonna be teleporting O'Brien back.
The battle was fought.
So what do you want? You want a posh upperclassman?
Yeah, very much.
Understood.
Stand by. I'm gonna be teleporting you to where you need to be.
Lovely. Am I meant to just be wearing a fucking jacket, by the way?
Yes.
Ah.
Let's see if we can actually find O'Brien. Oh, he's been
Hello.
captured.
Unlucky.
Alright, so if you're both ready, I'll teleport you over.
Sure. Did we just go straight to him?
Yeah.
Cool.
Actually, I'm gonna give you some stuff, and I'm gonna be doing the thing with
The
you.
bag.
Actually, Kramer, Julian.
Yeah?
Do we actually have the bagpipes?
I don't
is it
know.
Still in
What
the
would they
mod?
be under?
It would be under
I haven't
primary, wouldn't it?
loaded it up, but I think it was an IFA to begin with anyway.
No, I'm not finding bagpipes, anything with pipes on the guns.
Yes, it is. It is on the launches.
Check that with my next guess.
It is as well.
Bagpipes.
The pipes are pouring.
Oh, calling. I don't
They're
actually.
kind of
have-
invisible for me, should they?
Yeah, they're invisible for me as well,
What
but
the
that's
fuck?
fine. You can still play them. It's probably because you haven't loaded them up. What is it? Ace Interact, and then fucking you choose a song.
I don't know.
I don't know, but I'm gonna get a bunch of cigarettes to share with the boys once we get there.
Hey, good. Should I send some half tracks down their way for now?
Yeah, sounded like the last little guys. Last couple.
No, I
of
meant
guys.
like friendly after.
No, the commandos are coming in.
Yep.
Alright, Soren, are you ready?
Relatively, yeah.
The command is just 2 people.
I'm gonna be giving them some allies. Actually, I'm gonna be turning you blue full.
No, they spawned.
Yeah.
Alright,
No,
would you
yeah, make sure we're
kindly-
on the
would
right
you
side.
kindly, yeah.
I can interact with them both. Is that making sense?
No.
Is it not an Ace Interact thing?
Don't
the
make sounds.
equipment I
I'm gonna
got
be playing the
right
song
at the
for you.
six.
Alright, don't worry then. You just
Right.
be miming it.
Yeah.
right?
Teleporting you over. Stand by. Søren and Kramer. Right, gonna give you some boys. Nah.
Hello. Lots of Lord Lovers.
Did I
What
just
direction we
drop my
go?
rifle then? Just go bagpipes only.
Just go down the road. Yes, that way, which Kramer's facing. Go for it.
Oh yeah, I know where we are. We getting some more boys, are we?
Yeah, just give me 1 second.
I found a Kar-98.
I think that's yours. You died here before.
Might very well be.
Alright. Go ahead. Go for it.
Here it comes.
Hey, I hear bagpipes.
Where are they?
I hear fucking bagpipes.
Ooh, the Scots are here, and that's not the thing you hear
Down the road. Oh, I see it
All
here.
King 2 call
Over
sign.
front row.
King 2, we can hear the
They're not
bagpipes.
commandos.
Come on, guys, get in line.
2 is King 2 Baker, saving traffic over.
very well. Look, the
Make a nice
commandos.
line, guys. Make a nice line.
Make a nice line.
I see we broke them.
Yeah, nobody will know.
They should be
Line of columns.
I'm tempted.
Get your shank on. Rob them.
Who shot at them?
Morning!
Look at this pure drip. I want that barrow.
Oh, I love this.
Give me your shit.
Give me a barrow, give me a barrow, give me
Give me a fucking barrel. It's a robbery.
Thanks.
Give me a road. Give me a
Ah,
robbery.
I know.
Put up, guys.
Come on, man.
Bloody barrels.